Hi, I'm Troy from Studio 33 Guitar, and today we're looking at what's inside this box. It's the cheapest acoustic guitar from Amazon. There are many reasons why you may want to purchase a cheap acoustic guitar. It could be that you're new to the hobby and you don't want to spend too much money on a guitar right away. Or maybe you're looking for another guitar that you're not afraid of getting damaged, one that you could take camping or hiking, or just to have around the campfire. Whatever the reason is that you want a cheap acoustic guitar, today we're going to look at what Amazon has to offer and see if it's worth your money. And after you watch this video, if you like what you hear and you think you want to purchase one of these guitars for yourself, then you can click on the link in the description below. I'll put my affiliate link there that'll take you directly to the Amazon page for this guitar. When I purchased this guitar, I went on Amazon and I searched for acoustic guitars, and then I sorted the results by price. And I found the lowest priced acoustic guitar that I could find. Now, I did see some other ones that were a little bit cheaper price, but they were a 3/4 size or a mini size. So if you are looking for a cheap acoustic guitar, then make sure that you read the description. If you're an adult and you're wanting an adult size guitar, you want to make sure that you don't end up ordering a kid size guitar. So this was the cheapest adult size, full size acoustic guitar that I could find on Amazon. I purchased this guitar about a month ago and it's been in the box ever since. Now when I purchased it, it was $85. Now this morning when I looked on Amazon, this same guitar was about $125. So the price has changed. Now if you are looking at purchasing one of these, I would suggest that you maybe take some time to monitor the pricing. I don't know if when I got it, if it was a sale price or if the price has just gone up, but maybe it'll go back down again. So if you're looking at buying one, you may want to hold off a little bit, monitor the price for a bit, make sure you get the best price for this guitar. So we're gonna zoom in and do a quick unboxing of the guitar. I'll show you the make and model that it is, and then we'll play it and hear how it sounds and see if it's worth the money. Now, because I paid $85, I'll let you know if it's worth $85, and I'll also let you know if it would be worth $125 if you were to purchase it at the price it is today. Either way, I'll let you know if this guitar is worth your money. So let's get it out of the box and have a look. So this is the Jasmine S35U. Now Jasmine has been around for a while. It used to be owned by the Japanese company Takamine, which you've maybe heard of before. Takamine is a very well-respected guitar manufacturer. They were very popular back in the 90s. You still see them around today. So from what I understand, they were the original manufacturers of the Jasmine line. And then the Jasmine line was sold to a company called KMC Music. And they were being manufactured in China. Now this particular one says it's made in Indonesia. So I don't know if they're made both Indonesia and China or if the factory has now moved to Indonesia. But KMC apparently bought this company in 2005. So it's been a while since Takamine has been involved, but regardless, you can see that Takamine influence in this guitar. I have played Takamine guitars before in the past, and I can recognize some of the ways that they've made this guitar. It's very similar to the way that the Takaminis are made. Now, my first impressions of this guitar, I gotta say that I am surprised and impressed with the quality of this guitar already. Just the finishing and the feel of it, it feels really great, and I'm surprised at how nice it feels for such a cheap guitar. The finishing details are a lot nicer than I would have expected for a guitar in this price range. It has a really nice satin finish on it. It feels really nice. The neck feels really smooth. It's really well done and has a great overall feel. The fret edges have been filed down and it's very smooth on the neck. Oftentimes with cheaper guitars, you'll feel the sharp edges of the frets along the side of the neck, but not on this guitar. This feels really smooth. It's really comfortable to hold in your hands. Now, the Amazon listing said that this guitar was a Sitka spruce top, NATO sides, and Sapelli back, mahogany neck. Now, I've seen some other listing for this guitar on some other sites that were selling it, and also on the Jasmine website itself, where they listed other woods, such as agathis and a NATO back and mahogany back. So I'm not sure how they come, if it's a standard or if it's changed over the years they've been made and the listings haven't been updated. This particular one appears to be Sapelli on the back and mahogany on the neck. Now, I'm not an expert when it comes to identifying wood grain, but from what I can see from photos and so on, that is what this appears to me, is that this would be Sapelli and mahogany. Now, if you are an expert at identifying wood and you take a look at this guitar, maybe you can help us out and tell me if this is Sapelli or what wood this actually is. But I think the bottom line is that it doesn't really matter what the wood is as long as it sounds good and it's constructed well. And from what I can see so far, this appears to be really well done and very well made. I did notice that the fretboard on the neck is a little bit cloudy, and that is fairly normal for a rosewood neck when it starts to dry out a little bit, and especially for a guitar like this that's been manufactured in Indonesia and then shipped over here to North America, that it would be sitting in a box for months at a time. It's going to dry out. So ideally this would be best if we took some lemon oil and put it on there and help to condition the neck and the fretboard a little bit more. I also found there's a little bit of corrosion on the strings already, so this also would be better if we took the strings off, conditioned the neck, and then put some brand new strings on. But for today's video, we're just gonna play it just like it is, straight out of the box. This guitar does not have the option of a built-in pickup, so if that is something that is important to you, you're gonna have to add a pickup to this guitar afterwards. But if you're gonna be using it for an outside guitar, for around the campfire and so on, then having a pickup is not something that's going to be important. But you'll notice in this video, when I play it, I'll have a microphone set up to the front of the guitar, and that's why, because this does not have a built-in pickup. So I'll get it tuned up, and then we'll hear how it sounds. So let me know in the comments below how you think this guitar sounded. Did it sound better than you expected or worse than you expected? Does it sound like an $85 guitar or a $125 guitar or more? Personally, I think it sounds really good, it feels really good, and it seems to be really well made. And I'm genuinely surprised at the price of $85 of how good this guitar actually is. I have played guitars around the $300 price range that don't sound and feel as good as this one does. So for me personally, I think this is a winner if you're looking for a cheaper acoustic guitar, or if you're just on a budget and you don't want to spend a lot of money on a guitar right now, this is a great choice. The Jasmine S35. And again, the link is in the description below. Click on that. It'll take you right to the Amazon page for this guitar. If you found this video helpful, then please let me know and help me out by hitting the like button or leaving a comment down below. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.